The Tales of Tanorio release didn't go as expected. On the 17th of February 2024, Tales of Tanorio was supposed to be released, and they even made a little picture in the Discord telling on where it releases, or like when it releases in different times. For example, in UK it releases 6 PM, same as in Ireland. France gets it at 7 PM, USA at 1 PM or 12 PM depending where you are, and Brazil might get it at 3 PM. So you have an estimate for all the time zones and can just compare it for your time so you know when it's releasing. So I prepared myself, uploaded a TikTok, uploaded a short, which many of you have seen. Also, thanks for the huge support and welcome to all the new subscribers to the channel. And I prepared my live stream. The problem is that the game didn't release at all so far. It's been about 5 hours later now and I'm still sitting here, and I decided at this point to delay my live stream for another day. By the way, hyper.de/TOT if you want to watch the live stream. This link will only be available for the time that I'm live streaming tomorrow. So if you're interested in that specific release live stream, then go ahead, because I didn't want to cancel it, so I delayed it to the next day, hoping that they can do that. The problem is that even though they didn't release in time, they said that they definitely gonna release today. They're gonna work hard and try to fix their issues, and then they come back to us with the release in a couple of hours. So sadly, I didn't have an estimate, so I delayed and delayed and delayed. So big respect to everyone who kept waiting with me. I've always had at least 8 people waiting for a stream that never happened, at least not today. And I got huge respect for you guys for staying and supporting me throughout the stream. We also got nice positive reviews on this live stream, even though it didn't even start. So while we were waiting, they released a music video, which was a nice thing. Some people were watching it, some people were jamming. I actually didn't listen to the new music yet because I just wanted to play the game. What is more interesting though is that Lucky HD, the community manager, later on posted a statement on the news saying, "Important, do not stream any of the music of ToT on stream right now. A malicious third party is trying to false takedown video using the music. We will let you know when the issue is resolved." Why someone would do this, we have no idea, is also part of it. I just said it as it would be part of the statement. Anyway, that was what they said, and that was a really interesting thing. That was something I never expected or like never experienced before, and that is really, really crazy. After all, they resolved that issue, but apparently a content creator got banned for multiple days for streaming with the music in the background. Later on, they said that it was apparently not their music, it was just any other music. I wonder how this can happen. How can you not tell if you're streaming music from Tales of Tanorio or random music? But anyway, that is one thing that happened, but the grind for the release still remained. We still kept waiting, I still kept delaying. I always put an hour and an hour and an hour on stream till a certain point, which is right now, because Bea recently dropped a statement which is really, really, really long, and I will read it out with you and tell you what I think and what is the consequence of this statement now. So let me read out the post for you. Current state of the game. Hey everyone, I know that the community is frustrated right now and we completely understand. This post is going to go over a few things, starting with the fact of taking accountability. We gave a release estimate of 1 PM EST on today. This release estimate was given a while in advance, allowing people to be excited for the specific time period. However, while going through extensive testing, it became clear this morning that we would not meet that estimated time frame. I'm not sure why they're not telling that in the morning, so I could maybe not put my stream on the release date, but hey. We have spent the last day consistently bug testing. Well, we are very proud of everyone's work and the state of the game. We noticed something with extensive testing. Very specific instances that led to players safe soft locking. While many can say this isn't an issue and we should have just released as planned, this isn't the quality standard we wanted to put out with our launch. Everyone should be able to enjoy the experience, and with soft locks, some users being prevented from progression in the story would be an unenjoyable experience and reputation for the product we want to put out. Especially with content creators, longtime fans, and more. Well, finding these soft locks and patching them, While finding these soft locks and patching them, we discovered numerous other issues, while minor, that can affect community experience. It is important to remember that with soft locks and issues that arise with these, there's numerous triggers, security, and flags set up for smooth story progression. However, I believe that is past the point. I'm being completely aware with the community. To some people, you may find this frustrating or some kind of bad look for the project. However, I find it only ethical to just communicate with you all and tell you exactly what is up, no matter how it may look. I'm announcing to the community with full honesty that there was found issues that prevented people from progressing. And you know what? You deserve to know, you have every right to understand what's going on. I am being honest for a reason with everyone. That is because I want a standard of community trust, community faith, and community transparency. We are taking full accountability for this matter because that's what's right to do. We get you excited for an expectation of an estimated time we fail to deliver it. But I'm not going to sit here and make excuses. That is not what we do around here, and that is never what we will do. The entire team has been constantly pushing ourselves to deliver to you all. That is because we believe in this project. This project is a love letter. Me and Topia have not been able to get more than a couple hours of sleep a night, if any. I've had to take my entire week off college, falling behind on everything, but we haven't given up, and we don't plan to. We're still patching everything, testing everything we can, and trying to make sure the product that we put out is a product that we're proud of. If you're disappointed, in all honesty, you have every right to be. However, I don't want to sit here and sugarcoat things for the community. The accountability of these issues is on us, and we're working hard at resolving everything. However, my goal with this post is one main thing, one main standard that we want to live up to, the standard of community transparency. I'm thankful for your patience, everyone. We're going to make you proud. They also said that they're gonna give us something for the delay. They exactly said we will compensate for this delay, more on that later. And while I'm happy they're trying to be somewhat transparent, I still would like to know what I can do, because as a content creator, I'm dependent on the game actually running. And if I'm planning something to promote the game, especially on release day, which is a really important period for every game, the release day, they should be able to tell me anything, like eventually what can be expected, what time frame, because I'm pretty sure that right now they are more than sure that they're not gonna release in less than an hour, for example, in less than 3 hours, in less than 5 hours. So imagine if I would have kept my stream running for the entirety for 3 hours and I got everyone disappointed because they are not giving clear instructions. That's what I would like to, that's what I would wish for. Other than that, I'm kind of sad that the release date didn't happen. Okay, sure, but I'm seeing that they're working on it, they're working hard, and I really hope that as soon as we can check out this game together, we're gonna have a lot of fun, we're gonna experience all the things, as I said, we're gonna pick our starter together, do the quest line, experience the region, etc, etc, everything I already said in the short and TikTok, which is the same thing. Thanks for listening, guys. That is the current state of Tales of Tanorio. As soon as it will be live, I will try to give you content about it. I'm very hyped still. So, have a wonderful day, and hope to see you next time. Bye-bye. As I was currently editing this video, there have been some more news they posted on the Discord, and I would like to include those in the video as well. After the statement from Bear, Utopia, or Utopian, how he's called right now, a fellow PBB maker, or hello, a former PBB maker, there we go, I'm not a PBB maker myself, just a video maker. So a former PBB maker, Topia, posted something in a news channel saying, just a few details from me. Don't get your hopes up for it being released tonight. Whilst the entire dev teams are playtesting and helping resolving bugs, it's clear that myself and few others are running on embers. I personally have been grinding for the past 3 days with little to no sleep. We clearly overestimated what we needed to get done for today. We have everything up to just before the third stadium done and ready to ship in terms of content, but fixing critical issues is another thing. I understand your frustration, but it's not reasonable to release the game in a state where you can softlock yourself or certain aspects of the game don't work correctly due to unexpected circumstances. Release, even with the third stadium being pushed back, was supposed to have just under 20 areas, around 100 Tenorians, 120 items, 90 abilities, 180 unique moves, 12 weather events, and so much more. With these numbers, you can start to understand where stuff can go wrong. And then he also stated, please don't go after any other member of the development team, as it is I that clearly overestimated my ability to be able to resolve every issue, even with the previous setbacks, as was discussed the other day. But hey, this is our first major project, and what's trying something new without learning stuff the hard way. We now know our limitations better than ever, and we know how we should deal with the similar situations in the future. I would have never expected ToT to grow to such an enormous size. Yes, it is stressful, but we love this project and community, and we will do better. And that is a pretty positive statement, even though it seems like it implies a lot of waiting times. And what I can have here, which is a definitely better sign or like a better post, is the one Lucky posted right after, or relatively right after, 20 minutes after actually, saying, also for those who are curious, it is not coming tonight as per what Topia said. However, we are not going to delay by some absurd time. Just give us some time to fix these bugs so you guys can have as smooth of a release as possible. This is one of the biggest releases for a CCG ever. Like Topia said, there's so much stuff in the game, it's understandable how things can go wrong. You may be disappointed, and that's alright, but the last thing we want is to disappoint, to be rooted in our game itself. We will make this all worth it. So the thing is that even though this seems like, hey, it's not coming tonight, hey, you're sad, but we're coming soon, can mean either it's coming tomorrow, where my stream is planned, or it's not coming tomorrow, and that would be really sad. Still, I'm just hoping the best for Tales of Tanorio because it's a game I'm really hyped for. I will keep you up to date. Have a wonderful day. Hope to see you next time. Bye bye.